Have you ever heard of a mother cursing her own child? It sounds impossible, right? But this is the true story of Mama Rose and her daughter Manuela. They lived in a small, bustling town in Ghana, where everyone knew everyone. Manuela was the apple of her mother's eye, beautiful, intelligent, and kind. She had just finished university and was engaged to a wonderful man named Kofi. Their future looked as bright as the Ghanaian sun. But everything changed one afternoon. Manuela came home, her face glowing with a mix of excitement and nervousness. She sat her mother down and announced, "Mama, I'm pregnant." She expected joy, maybe a few tears, but certainly not the reaction she got. Mama Rose's face turned to stone. Her warm smile vanished, replaced by a cold, hard glare. "Pregnant? Before the wedding, you have brought shame to this family, Manuela. You have disgraced me." Manuela was stunned. "Mama, it was a mistake, but Kofi and I love each other. We will still get married. This baby is your grandchild." But Mama Rose was beyond reason. In a fit of rage and disappointment, she stood up, her voice trembling with fury, and uttered words that would haunt Manuela forever. "Since you decided to bring this shame upon me, then you will carry this shame forever. This baby will never be born. You will carry this pregnancy, but you will never see the child's face. This is my curse upon you." The words hung in the air, heavy and poisonous. Manuela felt a chill run down her spine. Her own mother, who had loved and nurtured her, had just cursed her unborn child. From that day on, a dark cloud settled over their home. Mama Rose refused to speak to Manuela, treating her like a stranger. The once lively house became silent and tense. Manuela's pregnancy progressed, but her joy was gone, replaced by a constant gnawing fear. Was her mother's curse real? Months turned into 9, then 10, then 11. Manuela's belly was huge, but the baby showed no signs of coming. Doctors were baffled. Ultrasounds showed a healthy, fully developed baby, but labor just wouldn't start. The town began to whisper. People pointed at Manuela, their eyes filled with pity and suspicion. The story of Mama Rose's curse had spread like wildfire. Manuela was trapped in a living nightmare, carrying a baby that her own mother had willed to never be born. Desperate, Kofi took Manuela to see a powerful traditional elder. The old man listened patiently, his wise eyes full of sorrow. He told them, "A mother's word holds immense power. For good or for evil, the bond is deep. The only person who can break this curse is the one who cast it." Hope seemed lost. Mama Rose was stubborn, her heart hardened by what she saw as betrayal. But Kofi refused to give up. He went to Mama Rose day after day, begging, pleading for her to forgive her daughter. He reminded her of the love she once had for Manuela, of the happy memories they shared. He spoke of the innocent grandchild waiting to be born, a child who had done nothing wrong. Slowly, painfully, Kofi's words began to chip away at Mama Rose's wall of anger. One evening, she broke down, weeping. The weight of her own bitterness had been crushing her too. She finally agreed to see Manuela. When Mama Rose saw her daughter suffering and exhausted, her heart shattered. She fell to her knees, begging for forgiveness. "My child, my sweet Manuela, what have I done?" she cried. Holding Manuela's large belly, she prayed, she cried, and she spoke words of love and blessing over her daughter and grandchild, officially revoking the curse. It was a powerful, emotional moment of reconciliation. And believe it or not, that very night, Manuela went into labor. After a long and difficult delivery, she gave birth to a beautiful, healthy baby girl. This story teaches us a powerful lesson. Our words have power, especially the words of a parent. They can build up or they can tear down. Anger and pride can lead us to say and do terrible things that we later regret. But forgiveness and love are even more powerful. They can heal the deepest wounds and break the strongest curses. Let's choose our words carefully and always lead with love. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this.